You know how life can feel like a never ending to do list sometimes. We are always rushing around trying to do a million of things simultaneously, which can get pretty overwhelming. So, simplifying life has proved to be incredibly beneficial for me because it reduced my stress, allowing me to focus on what really matters. I'm in my 30s right now, and it took incredibly long years to be part of this process. It's still work in progress, but till now simplifying my life with this process has brought joy and fulfillment within me. So in this video I'll share 7 things I quit to simplify my life. Let's go. I quit over consuming information to simplify my life. It is a digital age and we are bombarded with data and unlimited content. It creates an overload of information and stress. I mean, you can open 100 tabs in your browser to seek information and you'll still not feel enough. This overload of information makes processing things difficult and leads to decision fatigue. So to make it simpler, for example, I have now quit reading multiple newsletters at a time, watching and listening countless videos and podcasts on a single topic. I focus on quality information. Like, I can give you one example. Instead of reading tens of blog posts just to understand, suppose, a topic like minimalism, I focus on some quality information and develop my critical thinking. That is my new priority now. And over the time, consuming less information with greater depth freed my mental space, making me feel lighter and more focused on what really matters. I quit feeling guilty about taking rest, like watching a Netflix show without any guilt. You know what? Recently I've read a beautiful quote. If you don't define your productivity, then you will never feel you are doing enough. So I believe that constantly needing to be productive does not mean that you are having a fulfilling day. Define every day how much you are going to do today and enjoy the rest of the day doing what you want. It's like embracing a guilt-free relaxation. And in your free time, you can do anything like binge watching your favorite shows or playing video games, doesn't matter. This approach actually made me more productive as I'm better rested and mentally refreshed. It's about quality of life, not just quantity of the output. I quit using my phone everywhere. For example, during a dinner or having a conversation. Nowadays, if you go to a restaurant, you will see people are sitting at their table silently, glued to their phone. When you realize that you are also one of those, everything changes. They order the food, use their phone for entertainment until it comes, eat, get some selfies, and leave. Then what's the point of having dinner outside with people if you are not interested in them? So not using my phone in this situation and engaging in a good conversation with the people around me is making the time for me more meaningful. You know, previously I used to take my phone even in my bathroom. That consumed several minutes without even my realization. But now I have stopped it. This significantly reduced my screen time and mental clutter. I quit actively seeking attention, which is basically keeping a low profile. Well, it is my personal choice and may not fit for others. But what I can say, it simplified my life to a great extent. By staying out of the spotlight, I avoid unnecessary drama and complications. I found a quieter existence allowed me to focus on what I really want rather than caught up to the expectations and judgment of others. This also allowed me to have an authentic relationship with me. I'm now very selective about my social presence and public engagements. It gave me control over my personal information and time, most importantly. And you know what? Keeping a low profile doesn't mean that you have to stay in isolation. Rather, it's about quality over quantity in my interaction and experiences. I quit thinking of the things that are not in my control. Stoic philosopher Epictetus had a beautiful quote regarding this. Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. This shift in mindset has been liberating. Focusing what you can do at this very moment is very powerful. For example, I imagine this circle of control. What is in my control? That are my attitude, my efforts, my actions, my healthy habits, my time management, my personal growth, and what is not under my control, that is outside of this circle. Things like others people's action, the past, the future, and other people's opinion. The last but not the least, I quit making too many decisions in a day. I realized constant decision making leads to mental fatigue and stress. By streamlining or limiting my choices, like planning my day in advance, what to wear, what to eat, and sticking to a routine, I have freed my mental space and energy for more important matters. For taking important decisions like making a long-term personal goal or taking any financial decisions, I allocate a specific time. That is helping me to avoid making impulsive choices. Apart from simplifying life, this approach is helping me to take quality decisions when it really matters, and I feel way less overwhelmed than before. So that is it. If it helped, then please like this video so that I can reach more like-minded people like you. Stay safe. Meet you in the next one.